welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another little AliExpress haul. I don't know. I went into mixed media, I think, so I did whole, there are not too many things, but should we just jump right in? I don't know why I'm always talking too much up front. I have no idea, but because I mentioned mixed media, I will show you what it is. It's stencils, and I did get 2 of them. And I should have gotten them out of the baggies. I know, I apologize. You know, the crinkling, some people like that. I like that. If it's not right next to the cam, I was gonna put this away and show you the baggie. So, this is how it looks like. Let me get a piece of paper. What do we have? So you can see better. Do you see better? I don't know. But it does have different things to it. It has those... It's like a brick wall, I would say. I do like, I didn't make big pieces of mixed media yet, right? So I'm kind of good with the smaller ones because I always just put a part of it onto my mixed media projects. Do I have one here? Yeah, I have. So like here, for example, I only have this little piece or this little piece here, you know, so I don't add too much because my projects are small. Or I did make this one and I showed you in a video. I will put a card up there. See, I just want it a little bit in the corner. So if I want a brick wall to go somewhere on my project, this is going to be more than enough. Of course, if you want like a big one on a big project, this is just way too small. I think they are supposed to go in a binder. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't have a binder or anything for that. Maybe I will... Probably I will get so many stencils soon that I will have to find a way to organize them. But for now, they are just in my drawer. So yeah, this is the brick wall. And this has like those circles, but they are, you see, they are not all the same. Some of them are weird looking and I like that as well. And this is just a part that has whatever. I believe it was supposed to be numbers. I will have to recheck on the picture again. I don't think it looked like that. And some of them are not cut out, at least on mine. So I have to just pop them out. But they come out very easy, at least for now. Yeah. So they are just not popped out. They do pop out when I bend it though. So it's pretty cool. It's really just, it's so cheap. You cannot cry about it if one of them is not popped out, so I'm not gonna do that. I like it. They are cheap enough for me to, you know, when they are not washable anymore, or if I wash them and something bends, which my stencils do, I can just get another one, literally. So that's the first one I wanted to share with you. And I also did order another one. I ordered a couple more, but they didn't come in yet. I will show you this one. Yes, I know, baggy again. This one is super cute. I'm liking this. And today is mixed media mashup day. Probably not when I upload the video, but I'm making the video on a Wednesday, and Wednesday is Mixed Media Mashup Day at Stacy's channel. So I will have new stencils, 2 of them actually. So that's pretty cool. This is like leafy. You see that? I'm loving this. So if you don't know, if you are new to mixed media, I don't like the color of this. Like, I think it looks weird on cam. Maybe I should get an orange. Yeah, that looks better. However, if you are new, all you need is just a sponge and then some acrylic paint from Walmart. And you can just go like that and have really, really pretty design on your paper if you want to do that. Or you get this, I have everything here for my mixed media already. This is modeling paste, you can get that. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do. I believe you could just also go with your marker, I would say. So we'll just try. Let's go with the marker. I have markers here, so why not? Just a little try to see if that's going to work out. I do not know. But oh well, you will have to work a little harder if you do it with a marker, probably with watercolors too. So that's how it's gonna look with a marker though. Let me spray some water on that and then try to clean it off. probably not gonna, yeah, this is an alcohol marker, but that's okay because this is gonna be used in my mixed media. But this is what it's gonna look like. Maybe watercolors, or like I said, modeling paste or acrylic paints or something like that, you know? It's really cool. And to start mixed media, it's not expensive at all. So you could actually try a couple things out. And I see right there, and I apologize, but I see it now that I forgot to put the pen into my glue. You see that? Okay, let me do that. I apologize for that. Okay, all done. We can move on. Sorry, but I have a little bit of OCD, I think. Let me just measure this for you real quick because I forget. So those are 5 by 5 inches and it's 13 centimeters. Just, you know, so you know what certain centimeters are. It's 5 by 5 inches and this as well. So, you know, they're pretty handy. You don't have the huge pieces that you have to store. And I'm probably gonna find a storage solution for them. Okay, moving on. There is a little stamp I bought, and this looks like that. Little birds, and I have to say somebody on YouTube made me do that. I don't know who, but somewhere I watched a video and somebody was watercoloring the birds, and I had to go get the birds because I want to watercolor the birds. So yeah, that's how they look like, really quick. It's about 3 inches and the highest bird is 1 3/4 of an inch. So yeah, very handy. You know, like for pocket letters, you can put 2 birds or 3 birds. You cannot do all 4 except if you turn your pocket letter. But that could be really cool, you know, like 1 bird or put it on a branch somewhere. It's all up to you. I'm liking those. So somebody enabled me. And 2 more things real quick. One of them is this, and those are like metal flowers. I believe those are like end caps or something for your beading. I'm not a beader yet. I want to be a beader for a long time, but it just didn't try yet. But they look like this, and they look like little flowers. And I was just thinking, either for mixed media, because it's metal, it could be really cool. Or if you put a gem inside, you have your flower ready to go. You know, you can put on your projects. And there's a bunch of them. I don't know how many, maybe 20 or something like that. And they were pretty cheap. So I was like, okay, I think, you know, I can do that. I can have them handy. It's really cheap. And sometimes I'm looking for something and I'm not having it. So maybe now I will. Let me measure this flower sheet. It's 3/4 of an inch. So it's pretty handy. Not too big, not too small. Speaking of flowers, I ordered those and they came like this. I was just gonna see what they offer because those were, if I remember correctly, 28 cents, you know, but they did not protect them or anything in shipping. So they came flat like that, and one of them fell off, and the other ones I will have to, you know, open up, and it's not the best way of shipping. But then again, for 28 cents, I guess I can't complain because, yeah, they do look like a rose. Let me try to show you. And I was just thinking, plain white, and they are papery. So this is paper. I wanted them to be able to ink them up or put some color on it. This one, though, I would have to redo because this doesn't look like a rose at all. And the bud inside, it's the wrong way around. You know, they just glued it somehow. I will have to take that out and try to fix it. But 28 cents, like I said, and you get 6 flowers. 6, yep, 6 flowers for 28 cents. And you get a little bit of, you know, your metal, I forget how you call it. Please let me know because I forget how you call it. English is my 3rd language, so sometimes I just don't know. However, they are pretty good if you want to spray on them and something like that. So I don't know how much they cost in a store. I just figured, hey, 28 cents, I'm going to try it out. And I'm okay with the shape of 5 of them. But the 6th one, no, don't want to talk about it. Okay, moving on, last item, and this one is a die. I try to not to get too many dies anymore, but it still happens. because, you know, I'm trying to use up all of my dies. But this is an umbrella, and it was so cheap. And I just thought I can make embellishments, you know, umbrella embellishments. Probably not for summertime now, but either in the fall or, you know, like spring shower or something like that. Super cool. You can just layer them and make embellishments with an umbrella. You could probably make a shaker as well. You would have to cut stuff out, but might be possible. Everything could be a shaker. So this is how it looks like, and it's really cute. It's small. I assume it fits onto a pocket letter. Yes, it does, you see. So it's perfect. For me, it's perfect. I like cheap little dies that are not 50 parts, you know. There are sometimes so many little parts, and I will be truthful, I don't like to cut them out. Not at all, I don't. I like the bigger parts, and this is pretty big, you know, this is the smallest. And then again, you don't even have to use that. You can just put this one there and cut it out. So yeah, so the umbrella itself is 2.5, and the stick, the handle, the whatever you call it in English, is 3. So it's pretty cool. I'm liking this. I really do. So I want to play with that, but it's summertime. Do I really do that? Maybe I'll make like a summer umbrella. You know, some people have umbrellas in the summertime. So we will see. And that's it for now. I'm waiting on a couple more of stencils coming in. And yeah, hopefully soon. Somehow they do have... They ship slower now. Maybe because a lot of people order. Now, I do have a question for you, because a friend of mine said that she keeps getting empty packaging. Like, she gets packages with packaging inside, but there is no item inside. So I would like to, for you to leave me a comment down below and let me know if it ever happened to you. Is it something new? I never had this with AliExpress. So I would like to know if you ever got a package with the little, whatever it is, either a paper packaging or a baggie like this, which was empty though. There was no item. Please let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate that. And I would say if you liked it, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and enjoy your day. I see you soon. Bye-bye.